Hi, I'm Alex Pendlebury and my guest today is Michael Carp. How are you, Michael?
I'm really well, thanks.
That's good. Michael is the owner of Kez's Kitchen, which is a family-run business and produces gluten-free biscuits and cereals, which we'll get further into later on. But first I'd like to know, what is your motto that you live by and why?
I have one motto. I try to think of the big picture, not sweat the small stuff. So essentially, if it's not going to be an issue in 6 months' time, then I just won't lose sleep over it today.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Exactly.
I like it.
Right, yeah.
So a lawyer turned into a food producer. How did that happen?
Basically, the business started by my mother and my sister about 25, 26 years ago. Okay. So 22 years ago, effectively, I was still at home, living with mum and dad, didn't have a lot of expenses, didn't have a family to support. Saw this amazing opportunity to work with my mum and with my sister. I went from the 44th floor of an office in Collins Street to the bakery floor. So it was a huge transition.
So it started off as cakes, did it?
Started off as cookies. The first one was a chocolate chip cookie. Okay. And then we went into the dedicated gluten-free. And then about 3 years ago, we launched cereals. And in the last 12, 18 months, we've launched really natural, clean, gluten-free bars.
Yes, the bars, they're delicious. I've tried them myself.
Thanks.
And gluten-free, you've followed a gluten-free diet yourself. Do you think there's some serious health benefits in eating a gluten-free diet? Yeah,
I'm a bit biased because I've been gluten-free for 10 years now, but it makes me feel a lot better.
So you're not celiac, you just avoid it?
I actually haven't been tested because I haven't been eating gluten for the last 10 years and I feel fantastic. Coincidentally, my sister Kez, who started the business all those years ago, was diagnosed celiac only last year. Okay. At the age of, in fact, I won't tell you her age, and I'll probably be looked upon a bit more nicely by her. We're not always about everything being, absolutely good for you, but we're about everything being the best it can be. So, whether it's a cookie where you're using the best ingredients you can, or whether it's a health bar where it's all about really natural, clean ingredients, where there's no nasties in there, we're about trying to give something to everybody. Our saying is often we're trying to cater to every member of the family, and I suppose in every family you get all sorts. You get the person who's trying to be watching their weight, you get the person who's gluten-free, you get the person who's the gym junkie, and at the end of the day, we're trying to make sure that we've got a range of products that cater to everybody.
Kez's Kitchen is a family-run business. Mm-hmm. Do you have any boundaries or issues working with your family?
I can tell you over 22 years working with my family, I could tell you a huge number of stories. Obviously a lot of positives. There are some negatives as well. The main thing with your family is communication, and I suppose that's the same with all of the team at Kez's. If you're communicating strongly, if you're letting people know how you feel, if you're letting people know what it is you're looking for, and you give them the opportunity, then things tend to work out. And I suppose the golden rule with our family has always been that family comes first. Okay. The business, all those other things are a far second behind the family.
Oh, that's nice. Sensible. Mm. So the Kez's range has grown a lot and you've got plans to keep it growing?
Oh, absolutely. Innovation's a huge strength for us and a real driver. We've got some new bars that we're hoping to launch soon, a protein bar and a popcorn bar. Certainly plans, and also in different categories that we'd really like to play in as well.
So who's behind all your product development?
The gem behind all the product development is actually my mum.
Oh my gosh.
So my mum, who really founded the business with my sister Karen all those years ago, still today does probably about 95% of our product development. Wow. So she's fully set up with a test kitchen at home, and she's constantly working on improving existing recipes, creating new recipes, either stuff that our customers have specifically asked for, or just stuff that we feel would be a really good idea to be working on. So our product development meetings are incredible, the number of products that we get to taste that either make it to market or don't. It's actually a lot of fun. So
that's why your exercise is through the roof, is it?
Absolutely, I have to. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's the definition of a family-run business right there.
Absolutely.
So Kez's Kitchen, it's nationally available. Have you got big plans to go global or anything like that?
Yeah, so currently about 95% of our sales come from Australia. Yep. Our biggest customers include Coles, Woolworths, Costco, Qantas, Virgin. But then, we're looking to expand overseas, spread some of the risk, if you like, from Australia. So that involves a lot of travel, particularly for me. But we've got some exciting things happening both in Asia and in Europe at the moment.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
And all the best with Kez's Kitchen and, the next steps.
Thanks very much.